Baby, meet me outside. What's good, T-Subs and T-Squad? Good morning to y'all. It is 8:09. All right, and y'all got to get it this morning because it's the only time I got to get it. Basketball Wives. This is season 11, episode 12. They need JackAttack. Okay? Because that's all this episode did was prove that they need JackAttack. I know this had to be a real humbling experience for Ev because for so long, Ev has been the show. Ev has been that girl. And Ev was one of the cast members that they will refuse to let go. They will let go anybody else versus letting go Eveline. Now it's a new dawn, it's a new day. People over her antics, and everybody on Jack Attack. And now they have to come up here, kiss ass, lick her hairy ass coochie, and so on and some such to get back into the good graces of Jack Attack. So Jack Attack don't leave. And so whatever few little miserable people that still watch and enjoy this show will still come back and watch and enjoy for next season. That's what all of this was. Trust me. Don't none of them like Jack Attack, but they need, and Jack Attack don't like them. It ain't just one sided. But Jack Attack still wants to be on this damn show. All the rest of them still want to be on the show, and they're just doing what they got to do to stay on the show. That's all this was, y'all. Don't be fooled. All right? Don't be fooled. Ev just doing what she got to do. Don't be fooled. She doing what Shawnee pig in a blanket face ass told her to do. Make things right with her and move on. Because you're not finna ruin this again for us. Y'all know Ev was the reason why the show got canceled the first damn time. Everybody wanted to blame it on Tam. On Tammy fault. That was all on Ev. And she said that she was not finna do this again. But that's how I feel. Ev doing a modeling call for her tad ass maxi dresses. Jen and her scammer walking the dogs. JCL taking swimming lessons for the first time before they go down to Mexico. Because y'all know she said folk arguing with one another and she don't want to go down with the ship around there in Mexico. And if the ship do go down around there in Mexico, she want to at least learn how to doggy paddle or something. Um, do the horse trot or something. I don't know, and she bring Brandy for support. So Brooke tells J. Seal about feeling like Brooke is still mad at her because of Ev saying something to her about the things that they was talking about. And so J. Seal was like, well, maybe she just fell away because da 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 da. But I gotta tell y'all something. I totally agree with Brandy because Brooke, you have had your opinions, obviously, about how you really feel about her and Jason. Whether you said them or not, you still had your own independent opinions, and they were not favorable. I don't know. Like, I just feel as though, like, if y'all are really friends like that, I don't get what you're so upset about. Because I still feel like that's just something that friends do. Like, I would think you would expect for your friend to be like, girl, maybe you should slow down. Like, because the way you're handling it, Brooke, you're handling it as if she told you to break up. And be clear, girl, you pushing 50. If he ain't 50 already, ain't no damn break. Either y'all together or y'all not. And Brooke, y'all ain't no that y'all ain't breaking. Y'all broke up. That's what it was. Y'all ain't breaking. Y'all ain't breaking. You're broke. All right, that's what it is. You ain't breaking. You're broke because the people say that he didn't want to be on the show and he didn't want to be filmed and he didn't want to be this, that, and this. And I'm starting to believe it. You obviously still want to be on the show. So I'm more than sure what the people are saying ain't lying. So you're not breaking, y'all broke. And that, listen, that's why I say, Brooke, maybe it is best that you find something else to do. Maybe the show just isn't your thing right now. Not saying that you can't come back later on down in life, but it's like you have nothing to give. Nothing to give. Absolutely. Like you ain't even got no man no more. Like, what's the purpose for us to see you every week? What purpose do you serve? It ain't just you. We can say the same thing for Eb. We can say the same thing for Daddy Long Legs and her scammer. I mean, Jack Attack meeting up with Eveline. Like I say, that won't nothing more than Eveline kissing ass licking coochie, sucking on a titty, all right, and rubbing on her fupa once they done climaxing. That's all that was, so that they could save this show. That's it. All right, that's it. Ev is used to this. Her and Tammy did the exact same thing back in what, season six, season seven, when whichever one it was. They did the exact same thing. They had to sit down, have a sit down, work things out, but nothing got worked out. They still both leaving the same damn way that they came in feeling like. They just did what they had to do to help the show progress. That's what this is. Doing what you got to do to help the show progress. Ev maxi dress launch. Brooke still pissed at Brandy for telling Jen her business before she had the chance to, and she didn't hug her when they arrived, but they did speak to each other. That was cool. Jen tries to get Brandy and Brooke to talk and squash their issues before Mexico. Listen, at the end of the day, Brooke just wants a reason to be mad. All right, because I don't understand what Brooke was so damn pissed about. Brandy didn't do nothing to Brooke that none of y'all did not do to one another. Y'all are on a reality show. Talking and telling each other business is what the hell y'all do. Is what y'all do. And you so damn pissed at her. But I agree with the people when they said, but you why you ain't mad with Jen? Much like Brandy said, her and Jen both shared the same damn sentiments with each other. Like, whatever, Brooke. Whatever. If you want to be mad, be mad. I was on Brooke's side. Brooke said, if you just want to be mad, then just be mad. Either you could get over it or you could just stay mad. I was on Brandy's side. Brandy not about to kiss your ass. She not. Like, get over it. The hell, Kevin got the hell over it. Like, so you get over it. Like, please. Girl, Kevin ugly ass. Like, Kevin ass did not make the cut, girl. Like, so we don't even care like that. Like, get your life. Anyway, anyway, um, Ev tells the group about her meeting up with Jen. I mean, not Jen, meeting up with JackAttack. And all of them fell away, including J Seal, because J Seal was like, well, because when I met with her, it was a whole big deal, and everybody jumped down my throat. Now I don't understand why, it was a big deal when I did it, but now when you did it, it's cool and it's acceptable. J Seal, I will say this. I agree. But at the end of the day, y'all need JackAttack. And so Ev decided to do what none of y'all was gonna do, and that's just sit back and get the apology. She apologized to her. She's satisfied with the fact of, she admitted that I ain't do nothing to her and I ain't said nothing about her. Like, she was satisfied that she got what she wanted out of her. Basically, in all, what Ev was telling y'all was, I got what I needed out of her at that moment. So if y'all want that, I suggest y'all play nice and play ball like I'm doing. Basically, we can move on from that because the whole thing was calculated, and the whole thing is just being done to save the show. And if y'all still want to be up here, and it's obvious y'all do, including Brooke, then y'all would just play ball. Moving on. The ladies traveling to Mexico. JackAttack and Cheyenne comes late. Brooke feels like Ev is turning into the op. The ladies get a opinion. Ev throws Brandy's marriage in her face and use it as a weapon, and she does it. She does it twice. Ev ain't apologizing for nothing. The ladies have dinner. Ev talks to JackAttack and Cheyenne before the other ladies come, and then Laura comes with Jen. I forgot about that part. Yeah, Laura Govan show up. Hey Laura. Y'all know I don't fool with Laura. I don't fool with Laura. Laura's still untrained, ain't got no couth, no upbringing. You up here burping and everything in front of everybody fool. I agree with Jen. Like, that was just so unladylike and so uncouth. And girl, I don't even like you like that. So everything like that you do will annoy me. Um, I will give you this though, Laura. I do give you props on getting up here and admitting that you setting up having conversations with with Chantel way back to season 2, you was wrong for that. I will give you credit for that. I will give you credit for saying, you know what, I shouldn't have did that. It wasn't that deep, and it didn't have to get to that point. I can appreciate you for that, Laura. But other than that, I really didn't care that you showed up. I'm just gonna be honest. And like you coming falls flat because it ain't like you even coming to be messy. You coming to, I guess, make things right with JackAttack. So I mean, like you ain't even come to shake nothing up or to stir nothing up. So like Jen, this fell flat. And if you wanted to do something, you should have had Pig in a blanket face ass there, and then you could have invited Glory. That's what you could have did. Or you still could have invited Pig in a blanket and then have her set in front of Laura. You could have did that because y'all know Laura did sleep with Shaq. You could have did that if y'all wanted to shake some up. Like, because it seemed as if you only invited her because y'all had an issue with Jack Attack, but it's clear that she just here to have a good time. She ain't trying to be involved in no mess. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.